Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. Guys, before I get into the main topic this morning, there is something I need to say. And when I say this, decent people, people of integrity, are going to appreciate me and love me even more, and fake ass people are go vex with me. But you don't know me by now. I was never here to sugarcoat things. I was never here to make money, because if it was for money, I would be on this channel, since my channel is not monetized. I am here out of love for country, for my people, and my appreciation for the truth. So, therefore, who want bex, who want please. There is no way everybody going ever really love you or appreciate you. So, it is best that I just cater for those people of integrity. Guys, do you remember a few days ago I put out this video about Lola Doll? That social media influencer over in Guyana who had been shot 9 times and was battling for life? Well, some people went into my comment section and they made several comments which I had found to be extremely disturbing. And these were the comments. One, Eunice Murray, made this comment: God saved her for his purpose. I am glad she is alive so she can testify of the love, grace, mercy, and the goodness of God. I hope she makes a full recovery to testify of what Jesus Christ has done for her. No, if nobody knows, see nothing wrong with that. Another comment. And this one is from Hazel Miller. And she wrote, and I quote, "Wow, God is good. Get well soon." And the third comment, this one by Jacqueline King. She needs to give her life to God. Satan don't have nothing to offer. Look at it now. Now, I am truly nonplussed. I have to scratch my head. As you guys know, I've always said that politics and religion are the two most pervasive and extreme forms of mind control. Because you see, when those two things take over your mind, take over your brain, you lose all sense of logic, rational, common sense, reason. You give up. I shouldn't say you give up. You actually lose the ability to reason objectively or to think critically. Because you tell me now, tell me which part me wrong. Somebody come into the comment section and explain that part here to me. God make a man spray her with 9 bullets, empty about 18 bullets in her direction, 9 of which caught her, put her in hospital critically, because he is merciful and him save her for his purpose by making a man give her 9 bullets and put her through all that sufferation and pain. Just fishy come testify about what God has done for her? Wouldn't it have been easier, come work with me now, wouldn't it have been easier to just make the gunman pass her by and don't shoot her none at all? 9 shots, maybe months or years of recovery, and carry all those scars just so you can turn up and testify? And another one will say God is good. Good for what? To make she have 9 bullets? Good for turn up and make the man go up to her glass and spray her with bullet? Good for putting her through all of that pain and ordeal? Me don't really understand the Bible or understand this God, but this no make no sense to me. The question that nobody wants to ask, but which I, who need to learn and who is trying to learn, is going to ask so that I can get a better understanding of things. And the question is this: if God can preside over the folking up of a person in such a manner, why am left Satan for do? Just answer me, please. Don't we know evil from good? Can't we tell good from evil? Can giving a person 9 bullets ever be good? But when things baffle me I go talk. Sorry. Come in the comment section and tell me. Now, let me get into today's story. 27-year-old Nicardo Lewis succumbed to police bullets during an alleged shootout in Nannyville Monday morning. That is Monday, September 15th. In the wee hours of the morning, at around 3 o'clock, teams of policemen, a whole bag of policemen, descended on the residence of Nicardo Lewis. Them call him Papi. Of course, he was a known gang member and has been under the police radar for many years, at least 5 to 6 years. Now, according to the police, they arrived on the property. A shootout ensued between themselves and Nicardo Lewis, and he was shot dead. Of course, according to the police, that was during the exchange of gunfire. And now, guys, there are 2 lessons to learn here. I'm going to tell you the type of person Nicardo Lewis was. That's number 1. And number 2, I'm going to also show you exactly what a criminal enabler looks like and a mother who wash bloody clothes. First, let me tell you 2 of the incidents that have tied to the now deceased Papi. Who remember this incident about 5 years ago in a place called Akiwak, a small depressed community up at the top of Mullines Road, where 8 people were shot and 3 died. Nicardo Lewis's name had called up in that incident very, very loudly. He was in picked up for it. At that time, he was only about 21 years old. But because of witnesses not coming forward, he had to be released. Now, 4 years ago, he was involved in another shooting incident in which 2 people were killed over in Portmore. The bodies of 38-year-old Nicholas Newville, who is a coach at the Calabar High School, and the body of 19-year-old Rahima Edwards were found shot to death in an open lot on Exchange Avenue in Portmore. It is said that these 2 persons were actually driven to that spot and shot dead right there. Again, he was picked up, but due to lack of evidence, he had to be released. When I say evidence, people came forward with information, but out of fear for their lives, they refused to actually give a written statement. And without that, you can't go into court. But one thing was clear is that he was a high-ranking member of the Ashanti gang right there in Nannyville, which was run by a man called Akeem Newman, more popularly known in the street as Boy Boy. Well, I don't know what he did recently, but time eventually caught up with him, because the police took my advice and went for him. Well, not exactly 2 o'clock, but they went to the 3 bells. So yeah, they take my advice. And they did their jobs properly. Well, I don't know if they did their jobs properly yet, because in the come I got involved and we will see how that goes. But at least they make sure fixing business good and properly. Now, this is what his mother had to say about the incident. Listen.
Rosemary Walker, 12 Blue Mountain Drive, I live in. This morning around after 3, my daughter went to the bathroom and here knocking on the back door. Boom, 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 boom. So she said, Mommy, it sound like police. I get up, open the door. As I open the door, is a big gun I'm looking at. I said, what's the problem? Them come. Me say, have a warrant to search? Yes. They still never give me no warrant. My next son open the door and them come straight in. Bar go straight into my son's room. Knock on his door. And he say, who is this? He say, who are you inside there? He say, my baby inside here. The postman say, open and he open the door, stop with the baby name on. The second son walk come that chain from him. So when the policeman take the baby from my son, give it to my boyfriend, which is Peter, and then turn the gun on him and kill him. My son said that now my son run off. When my son run off now, them rush him now. He went in the bathroom. And him have to start beg for him life. Like let them now turn the gun on him. You know what them did? After them kill my son, them take out one of them gun, put it in his son's hand and fire one bullet out of that. And I need justice for my son. My son is not a gunman. My son live inside there with his 1-year-old baby and then take the baby to my son and murder my child. And I need justice. I'm going straight to Intercom and go to Commercial Office. I need justice for my son.
What is your name?
Nicardo Lewis.
Now, I personally don't know if her statement is true, but personally, I do not give one flying folk. The crime situation, the murder situation in Jamaica has to be taken head on and dealt with decisively. And whatever the circumstances of how he met his maker is really of absolutely no importance to me. All that matters to me is that there is one less bloodthirsty murderer about the place. Now, while researching this story, I had scanned several sources, and one of them was Instagram. And somebody asked the question. They asked this: if a police kills someone in cold blood, is he much different from the gunman them? And in case any of you out there wish and want an answer to that question, let me give you an answer right now. The answer is yes. If a police kill a dirty gunman in cold blood, it make him 10,000 times better than the gunman when him kill. Here is why. When you kill a gunman, you save a lot of innocent lives. When you kill a gunman, you bring down the murder rate. When you kill a gunman, by whatever means, you are helping to create a safer society. So that makes you a hero. Come on, tell me now, isn't achieving those things supposed to make you a hero? Of course it does. Another thing people ask is, how the public supposed to feel safe in them bed, knowing that police can come kick off them door at any time and either kill them or some family member of theirs? Come on, that question was asked right below the previous question. Now, let me deal with that question also. Tell me, you don't really think that police just get up? A bag of police just get up out of them chair inside the station and say, hey, we feel to kill somebody tonight. Make we go at 24 Brown Skin Drive and just go kill one man. Make we just go kill one man. Come, make we go kill somebody tonight. You don't really think so? Every operation the police goes on these days are intelligence driven. They know who they are going for. They know what that individual has done. And they are well aware of the extent. They are well aware of the consequences of this individual remaining alive and the extent of future damage that this individual can do or has the potential to do. So they went about their job with a sense of purpose. So, if you don't have no family member, so the people who think like this, obviously you have some family member in a wrongdoing, and you know say them name their station, and you know what they mix up in, and you are scared that what happened to Papi can happen to you. No law-abiding parent or individual in this country, put it broadly, ever thinks, the thought never occurs to them that police are gonna just come out of the blue, just want a man to kill and kick off them door and come kill them. It is always the wrongdoers and the supporters of wrongdoings that will always feel this vulnerability. The The rest of us, we think say a gunman a go come kill we. That is the difference between the thought processes of violence producers and their enablers on the one hand, decent law-abiding citizens on the other. Thanks for watching.